EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for December 1st, 2022. Finally in the month of December now. That means winter is arriving this month, and it might be happening before we get to the actual calendar start of winter, but we'll see how that goes, right? So today is Thursday, and the Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Keep your vehicle looking great all the time and stop wasting your money on those costly individual washes with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club. You can join at a very low price, starting at just $13.95 per month. North Penn Car Wash is the only place where weather doesn't matter, and it just so happens we're headed into slop season with nonstop snow and road brine and dirt and everything else that gets on your car, seemingly nonstop. But with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club, it's no worry. Just stop by as often as you like within the month to get a free wash. Fresh wash, it's not free, fresh wash for that one low monthly rate. They are North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumneytown Pike in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Thursday video forecast. So this morning, so mostly sunny skies are expected today. That's not the issue. Still have a little bit of a breeze, and that's because we have a very tight, relatively tight pressure gradient here. You can see by these the lines here of equal heights, and they're just very close to each other. So we're going to have, in this case, some breezy conditions this morning, and then it will most likely go into about early to maybe mid-afternoon, and then we're going to start seeing that diminish. We can see that here on the NAM 3 kilometer. This is looking at this morning at 9 o'clock, and you have some wind gusts here that are generally 15 and 25, but you will have some peak gusts that are in the lower 30s still yet this morning, and then we'll see that gradually diminish as we get just past noon. Noon is right here, and then we start to see that taper off a little bit. So by the time we get to late afternoon, it should be much less wind that we're going to be dealing with, and then overnight, no wind at all. So mostly clear skies overnight. Very cold tonight. Temperatures are 38 to 44 as a spread from northwest to southeast, so pretty chilly relative to average today, and then tonight it's going to be pretty cold too. Tomorrow you see the temperatures above me come up. 42 to 50 is a spread here on Friday, but we're still dealing with mostly sunny skies. Our next system comes in on Saturday, okay? Saturday is maybe as early as later in the overnight on Friday night. We'll have an increase in clouds Friday evening, and then some showers working through overnight Friday night, and then early Saturday morning we'll have some showers rotating through, and then there's going to be a break in between before a secondary little bit of precipitation comes with the actual front as it passes here, generally late afternoon on Saturday, maybe extending into early evening. The best way to show this here is using the RGEM, and I'm using this because the NAM 3 kilometer, or is it not in range yet? The 12 kilometer version is doing a blend over 3 hours. So this does a 1 hour total rainfall. So it's almost like a simulator radar, not quite, but it's giving me an idea of how much rain will fall in each hour. So this is starting off at 6 a.m. You got some showers here across central PA, moving eastward, right? And it's not a lot of rain here, but this is early Saturday morning yet. This is 8 a.m. Here's 9. Here's 10. It's over New Jersey at this point. Then you get a break in between, which really not doing too much, maybe spitting or something, right? And this first batch moves off. There's nothing in between. And then the second batch of precipitation, which is just maybe a couple hundredths of an inch at best, right? It's going to be a quick in and out with the front as itself, which is not a big deal, but this might come through late in the afternoon and early evening, and then that's it. So Saturday is not a wash, and it's not a lot of rain, but it's more of a nuisance thing of everything going on outside. If you're going to go, you're going to want to dodge the rain. You want to avoid the early morning hours, and I would say maybe late afternoon, early evening for the second round, although that's not really too big of a deal. Maybe a 1 to 2 hundredths of an inch, if that, and then that's out of here, okay? So that's how Saturday plays out as it looks right now. After this, it is going to be mild Saturday. Ahead of this, by the way, we're going to get up in the 50s again. And then once we get into Sunday and Monday, it's going to do the same thing it just did for us today and tomorrow, where it's going to get the temperatures back down to cold levels Sunday, with partly cloudy skies both Sunday and Monday. That is a change. Monday, we have no precipitation in the forecast at all. It's just partly cloudy. Clouds are going to increase again overnight, and then we have more showers. Might have a wintry component very briefly to start in the interior if the temperatures are cold enough very late Monday night. We'll have to watch for that. But it will be one of those deals where you have like some sleet couple snowflakes, and it goes quickly over to rain type deal, not accumulations in that time frame. And this is going to be escorting the trough in. Okay, so this precipitation is going to come through and last for part of the day here on Tuesday, or maybe most of the day, and then it clears out Tuesday night as the front moves through, and then the cold air advection is going to follow here on Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday's going to be the transition day where we go down in temperatures and remain down in temperatures, not expecting to have temperatures above average for probably the remainder of the month, but yeah, there's a good chance at that. But it definitely will be certainly cooler, and we're going to continue for the next couple of weeks yet, still lowering those average high temperatures by about 3 degrees per week at the same time. So, once we get past the midweek period, once we get late in the week and next weekend, we might have some snow showers around. We'll see how that works out. Maybe some snow chances coming in between our winter storm signal period between the 10th and 15th. So we'll see how that works out. But the pattern is certainly there for colder temperatures at a minimum. And once we get the cold air in place, that's when you can start talking about snow chances. And that won't be until after Wednesday, which is December 7th. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchestad. Is our outlook for December 1st, 2022. Have a great Thursday.